Welcome to Nova Mind Studios. Simple AI reviews, comparison, and tips to help you choose the right tool. Let's begin.
Every week, a new AI assistant drops, promising to save you hours of work. The market is flooding with these tools, and keeping up feels like a full-time job. To a casual user, the major players, Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini, look virtually identical. You open a chat window, type a prompt, and get an answer. Because they look so similar, most people just default to the most famous brand name. This often means missing out on the specific tool built exactly for your daily workflow. You end up wasting time heavily rewriting robotic-sounding text or fighting with a layout, instead of letting the technology accelerate your work. Selecting the right AI requires balancing three specific metrics: output quality, tool breadth, and ecosystem integration. Output quality measures an AI's ability to handle deep, logical reasoning and write with a natural, human-like cadence. Tool breadth covers multimedia capabilities and plugins, having voice mode, image generation, and web browsing all under one roof. Finally, ecosystem integration measures how seamlessly the AI plugs directly into the documents and email accounts you already have open. Balancing these three trade-offs against your specific needs determines whether your time and your $20 monthly subscription actually yields a return on investment. Claude is the specialist for natural language. It avoids obvious robotic AI speak in favor of nuanced, careful writing. This funnel represents Claude's core technical strength, a massive context window. It processes huge amounts of data at once without losing details. This capacity allows Claude to provide the step-by-step reasoning required for complex document architecture or coding projects. Because of its safety-first design, it has become a primary choice for businesses handling sensitive company data. However, high-quality reasoning is resource-intensive. On the free tier, you will hit Claude's daily message limits much faster than its competitors. It also lacks native multimedia tools, meaning you cannot use it for image or video generation. Claude is a quality specialist. If your work requires deep thought and final polish, navigating those strict usage limits is a necessary trade-off. ChatGPT is the flexible standard. Most people default to it because it is the most well-rounded tool on the market. Its defining trait is versatility. You can switch between voice, images, and text generation all within a single conversation. This network represents the massive third-party plugin ecosystem that allows ChatGPT to connect directly to external apps and services. This wide feature set makes it highly effective for varied daily troubleshooting and tasks that require pulling data from multiple sources. The trade-off for this versatility is a formulaic writing style. Its prose often feels generic, requiring heavy editing to sound human. It also struggles with accuracy when pushed into complex territory, occasionally leading to confident errors in its reasoning. ChatGPT prioritizes breadth over depth. It is an excellent utility tool if you are willing to double-check its facts and refine its writing. Gemini is defined by its environment. Its value depends on how much you already rely on the Google ecosystem. Its main advantage is direct integration into Google Workspace, the apps millions of people use every day for work. Instead of manual uploads, Gemini pulls information directly from your emails, Google Docs, and Drive history to provide context. It also utilizes Google Search to pull live web data, allowing it to fact-check its responses against the current internet. This comparison shows Gemini's primary weakness. It often struggles with complex, multi-step problems that its rivals handle with more consistency. Users also sign its creative writing style to be less refined and polished than the alternatives. Gemini works best as a bridge between your various Google apps, removing the friction of moving data from one tool to another. Choosing the right tool requires moving past the technical specs and looking at your actual daily output. This flowchart identifies the best matches. If your primary task involves writing, editing, or deep research, Claude is the strongest choice. Eliminating the need to fix robotic AI speak saves more time than having image generation tools. Developers often split their time, using Claude for planning complex architecture and ChatGPT for quick script debugging. For students or generalists, ChatGPT's generous free tier provides the most flexible learning environment across text, voice, and images. If you live in Gmail and Google Drive, Gemini is the clear choice. In this workflow, speed and file access are more important than creative nuance. Matching your primary daily task to the tool designed for it creates measurable gains in speed and output quality. the AI landscape changes monthly. As these companies release updates, static feature lists become obsolete. Fortunately, all three of these platforms provide accessible free versions. To find your fit, test these assistants against a real-world, high-stakes personal project, rather than a generic prompt. Running the exact same task through all three free tiers simultaneously allows you to see the difference in how they think and communicate. Spending a few minutes on a side-by-side test ensures you can subscribe to the right assistant with total confidence.
Thank you so much for watching this breakdown. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to Novamind Studio for more tech.